YouTube. What is up, everyone? It is Shsl Blaze coming to you guys yet another video. Today is time for yet another compilation. This is the Lazytown compilation. I loved Lazyronpa. This is probably one of my favorite compilations that I've put together so far. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little compilation of Lazyronpa. I had a great time reacting to it. A lot of people were enjoying it. So hopefully some of the newer viewers that have come in, you guys get to experience it with us again. You guys can check out the streams. I only did 3 streams because it was really short. So it was a short and easy Instagram Rompa to check out. So yeah, there's only 3 streams if you want to check them all out. They're on the channel. They should be at the end of this video. But yeah, with that being said, enjoy the compilation of my favorite moments, the deaths and the executions, and also the ending. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate you guys. Have an amazing day. Enjoy the video. Uncle Milford? Uncle Milford, what are you talking about? Who's everyone? Why, everyone else trapped here, of course. Perhaps we should all introduce ourselves. Oh, good idea, Uncle Milford. I'll go first. Oh, it feels so Nick Jr. Ultimate dancer. Oh no, hey! It's the dance party! Let's go! Okay. I actually gotta read that though, because it's a video. I'm Stephanie Splits, the ultimate dancer. Hopefully, whatever this is, we get out of it soon. So, who are all you? Hey, hold on. Why is this so relatable? I know, it really is. So we have Milford Meanswell, the ultimate mayor. Yo, he looks so creepy, bro. This show and Mr. Meaty were like 2 of the shows that, like, for some reason are just really cringy to look at for some reason. Oh, I suppose I'm next. Hello, everyone. I'm Mayor Meanswell, but you can just call me Milford. I'm the ultimate mayor. Oh my, what a dilemma we're in. Very, very creepy. Even as a kid, I thought his design was off. It kind of is, huh? Oh, we have Ziggy! Ziggy's here! Let's go! Ziggy Sweets. The ultimate sidekick. Hi, I'm Ziggy Sweets. I'm the ultimate sidekick. I'm not sure what all this is, but it'll be okay. Sporticus can get us out of it. I know he can. Thank you for the encouragement, Ziggy. Freaking Sporticus. You're welcome, Sporticus. I just love how they put the music and everything. Break it down, break it down. This is great. Ultimate hero, Sporticus. Hi, I'm Sporticus, the ultimate hero. Though I think anyone could be the ultimate hero if they try. Whatever's going on, I'm here to help us get out of it. I'll just need some sports candy. Oh yeah, that sports candy, you know, pumps you up. Cooking by the book. We have Stingy. Oh my god, the ultimate prince. I love this freaking. I'm not gonna be able to take this seriously if they die or something. Hello there, my name is Stingy Spoilero, but I'm Princess Stingy to you. Anyway, I don't know what's going on here, but just as a warning, don't spoil in the chat down below. Whoever's keeping us trapped here owes me big time. 100 coins per hour. I'm stuck here. Got it? We got Stingy here. Very stingy of him. Ultimate chef, Pablo Fantastico. Okay, wait. Do I remember you? I don't know. That mustache, though. I want a mustache like that. Hola, my name is Chef Pablo Fantastico, the world-famous Mediterranean chef, and I cook with passion and love. Obviously, I'm the ultimate chef. We have Teru. Anyway, how soon can we leave? I was on a world tour to boost my latest cookbook sales. This is Teru if they were real. Stingy is iconic. Okay. Ultimate villain, Robbie Rotten. I remember Robbie. Robbie's had so many memes. My name is Robbie Rotten, villain number 1 in Master Disguise. And I'm the ultimate villain, of course. Oh, a plot like this is far out of my expertise. Teru's the ultimate cook. Hey, but they're similar. You gotta love Robbie though. Ultimate gardener, Jive's junk food. I don't remember you, but you look a lot like Kazuichi. This is Kazuichi in real life. Yo, dude, the name's Jive's Junk Food. I'm the ultimate gardener, but I think I should double as ultimate rapper too. Man, am I tired. We've been totally stuck here for hours. Hours? I just woke up here now. Wait, really? Weird. Guess we must have been taken here at different times. That's interesting. Who the heck is Jives? I don't know, actually. Ultimate dancer, Rottenella. I forgot. This is Robbie's girlfriend, right? Her name is Rottenella, the ultimate dancer. She's my pride and joy. Huh? But I'm... What's wrong, pink girl? Jealous there's a better ultimate dancer? Oh, we have 2 dancers here. That can't be good. There's gonna be a lot of comp going on here. Blaze is never gonna take this seriously ever. I'm sorry. It's funny. She was a doll from a musical box. Daughter or niece, I think, actually. Oh, okay. Then I forgot then. I think Rottenella is Robbie's daughter. Okay. Understandable. Ultimate inventor. We have Pixel Hyper Bite. Oh, geez. All my gizmos seem to have lost connection. We can't communicate with the outside. I remember Pixel. Ah, sorry about that. I'm Pixel Hyperbite, the ultimate inventor. Man, this is just getting weirder and weirder, isn't it? I love that hair, dude. It looks like French fries or something. Oh, that hair is amazing. This is Chiaki. And then we have the ultimate prankster, Trixie Troublebee. What's up? I'm Trixie Troubleby, ultimate prankster. Is it Troublebee or Troubleby? Whatever, rat trapped us in here. He'd better fess up soon. I'll beat you up for this. And what do you do if they don't? I'll beat them up for not fessing up. Good luck beating up someone you don't even know. I love the scooter though. Y'all remember scooters back in the day? Like, do scooters even exist nowadays? I remember I used to tear it up on my Razor scooter. You have the ultimate genie, the genie. Huh. That's yeah, that's definitely his talent. Who summoned me? Huh? Where in the blazes are we? I'm here. We don't know either. Just introduce yourself like everybody else. I'm the great genie of everlasting eternity, but you can just call me Genie. I'm the, you guessed it, ultimate genie. Never would have thought. Never would have thought. We have the ultimate gossip. Oh, Bessie Busybody. I remember her. What a waifu. I miss Bessie. Oh my god, this is so great, dude. I miss Busybody, but Bessie's just fine. I am the ultimate gossip. Oh, Milford. Yes, Miss Busybody. Get us out of here, wherever here is. Oh yes, we're certainly working on it. Ultimate police officer, we have Officer Obtuse. You may refer to me as Officer Obtuse. I am the ultimate police officer. Whatever this is, I'm getting to the bottom of it immediately. I'll stop this, just watch me. No, you won't. Okay. Wait, who on earth was that? Allow me to introduce myself. Is this the mastermind? I assume you're all interested to know who's behind this. Yes? Of course we are. Reveal yourself, criminal. Very well. Ta-da! Wait, isn't that... Yeah, Roboticus. Robbie likes to sleep in, so that explains him. I don't know about Rottenella, though. Maybe she takes after her dad? A shriek rang through the hallway outside the cafeteria, and Sporticus Crystal began to beep. Oh, wait, is there a death already? Someone's in trouble. Immediately, he rushes out of the cafeteria to save whoever needs saving. I follow. Once he found the scene in question, any appetite I might have had for breakfast was out the window. What the freak? What in the world? Rottenella died already? What in the freak? Is that cake? Oh, that's sad though. That is sad, but it's kind of funny, low key. Talk about a speed run. Oh my god, I love this. Magic? But no one here can do magic. Oh, unless... Stephanie, are you starting to connect the pieces? Who here can do magic? I mean, there's only Couple of people I can think. Actually, no, there's only one. It had to be the genie, right? Sporticus is on to something. Got it. I love that. The only person here who can do magic is Genie. It must have been you. I just imagine her like dancing. It had to be you. Hold on. No, you're wrong. What are you going on about? There's no way it was me. I even have an alibi. I was with Pablo during that time. Right, Pablo? Ah, see. He seemed very stressed, so I headed to the kitchen to make him a snack, as that helped me relax too. He sat and waited in the cafeteria right nearby. When I returned to the cafeteria, he wasn't really doing anything but worrying. Not that I can blame him. I was worrying too. This is all very scary. Yes, exactly. He was with me, so I'm innocent. Yeah, you do have an alibi. Hey, Pablo, from the kitchen, was Genie in earshot? Could you hear him? A little bit. I think he would have had to raise his voice for me to really hear him, though. The kitchen could be loud. So if he whispered something, you wouldn't have been able to hear it. I suppose not. Why? What are you saying? What she's saying is that Genie's alibi might not really be an alibi at all. He uses his words to cast spells, so all he'd have to do is whisper instead, and Pablo would be none the wiser. His face! Yo, hold on, I'm screenshotting that. That's me. That's me when I see every execution. How could you? After I baked you a cake nonetheless. And I don't even like making sweets. What do you have to say for yourself? You want to know what I have to say? Well, I think that your theory is load of bull. All of your supposed evidence is just circumstantial. You can't seriously believe this is all my doing. We don't want to believe it, Genie, but we have no other concrete theories. If we're wrong, then please show us. Is there evidence proving someone else could have done it? What if she'd been poisoned, huh? That cake Robbie brought to her dorm, it could have been coated with something and we never would have known. Firstly, when I brought the cake into her room, she was already dead. She couldn't have eaten it. Secondly, if she had been poisoned, I would have noticed. I had been able to find evidence of coughing up the poison after the fact, and if she did eat the cake, you'd think there'd be crumbs somewhere. And thirdly, you ate a slice of it and nothing happened to you. I didn't do a thing to that cake except make it with passion and love. I can't believe you used my compassion for personal gain. Yo, this story here. This is sad. Then what about it just wasn't me, okay? Genie, give it up. We caught you red-handed. No, I'm innocent. I'm still innocent. You have no proof. We need to help Pablo. We all seem pretty settled here. So are we going to vote now or? All right, everybody. Now's the time to vote for who the killer is. Look down at your podium and take your pick. You're all correct. Genie is in fact the blackened. Huh? No. All I have to ask is why? Of all people, why would you murder my daughter? It wasn't meant to be your daughter. I was trying to kill you, you idiot. What? Everybody, they were all saying you're the mastermind, right? I wanted to get rid of you before it was too late, and I nearly did. I messed up on the spell and... Oh, so that explains it. Admittedly, I was curious about that too. All right, the spell is simple. Take a deep breath and get it over with. You can do it, Genie. Zippity whippity bippity zobby. Bring quick death to Rotten. This is amazing. Hola, Genie. I finished the cake. Bella? Ciao, Bella. You finished already? Huh? But Bella? Oh, Genie. You're actually supposed to say below if you're talking to a man, but I am charmed regardless. Aw, that's cute. Aw, well then. Here's a slice for you, Bello. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Pablo. I can't believe this entire time you used my sincere and loving nature to get away with murder. You only said that to raise less suspicion against you. Pablo, I'm sorry. What was I meant to do in that situation? Bro, this is top 10. This is top 10 anime betrayals, dude. Yo, Genie, couldn't you have just used your magic to, like, escape instead? If you could kill someone with magic, then... Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Zippity whippity bippity zeers, teleport me out of here. He snapped his fingers in hopes he'd proof a way to safety, but nothing happened. This is amazing, dude. This is amazing. I just can't believe this is a thing. It's amazing. Huh? What the? No. Oh, shoot. Why isn't it working now? You didn't think you'd be able to escape your punishment, did you? I love everyone in the chat laughing. It's making me laugh. The trial room is magic proof, but that's it. Every other place here can't limit magic use in the slightest. You actually could have escaped this entire time, you know? Wow. So hold on. This whole time, Genie could have used magic to get everyone out of here. But now that we've come to the realization that that's a thing and that could happen, it's too late. I counted on your stupidity to keep you stuck here, and luckily it worked out in my favor. Ha! Anyway, this conversation is getting boring. What do you think, everyone? Punishment time sounds fun right about now. Wait, just hold on. He doesn't deserve this. He did a bad thing, sure, but just wanted to stop the mastermind, right? You can't kill him over that. Oh, please. It's clear he didn't really care at all about stopping the mastermind. All he wanted to do is get out of here. I love Trixie, dude. Trixie just is so blunt. She knows what she's talking about. She's gonna let you know how she feels about things. Her honest feelings. Genie literally killed without a motive when he could have escaped this the whole time. Exactly, Wince. Like, what is going on? Seriously, think about it. If his true goal was to stop the mastermind, why would he switch his spell midway just to avoid suspicion? If he really wanted to, he would have done it anyway. I think I get what you're saying. Even if Pablo heard him using the spell against Robbie, since everyone thought he was the mastermind, he'd be happy about it, right? Right, but he was more scared of being caught than he was determined to stop Robbie. And it's easier to correct Ella to another word than Robbie, so he sacrificed her for the sake. He knew Pablo was a hopeless romantic and, in the moment, decided to use that to his advantage. All he wanted to do was leave, and he didn't care who had to go down for that to happen. I can't seriously be the only one who wanted to get us out of here. I only did what Monarchist instructed us to do. So what if it costed Roddinella's life? Terrible as it sounds, better her than me, you know? Ah, ironic because it's going to be both her and you now. Anyways, I've been trying to get it going for a while now, so let's get this execution started. Bro, I am so upset right now. Genie doesn't deserve this. Wait, no. Please reconsider. Enough. God, give it a break, Pablo. Now then, let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. The greatest tea party. This is amazing. This is the greatest fan can. This is amazing, dude. Ooh, I like this. This is cool. It's animated too. Uh-oh. We got the chain. It slays. Slays are gonna love this. Let's see. Oh my god, a teapot! Oh no! He's in a magic lamp! But it's a teapot on a stove. Oh my god! Oh, that's so messed up. Oh my god! They made Genie tea. They made Genie tea. I need to taste that flavor. That is crazy. I love how this is Aladdin inspired. I'm gonna read this off to you guys. This was amazing. So in case some parts were too fast to understand, here's a synopsis. Genie looks around the courtroom nervously. Everyone else looks back at him with concern. They never experienced an execution and don't know what to expect. The chain grabs him by the throat and pulls him out of the trial room away and onto a glass surface. Genie drops into a large Aladdin-inspired hourglass trap. Sand begins to pour from above. That's the part that I missed. Okay. Slowly filling the bottom where Genie stands. Weirdly, he pounds his fist against the glass and magic leaves his palms. Oh, okay, that makes sense. He realizes, though, he didn't have magic in the trial room. He has his magic here. Oh, crap. Upon this discovery, he poofs to safety, his lamp. Phew, he's in the clear. That is, until the lid is lifted, a tea bag is dropped in, and water starts pouring through the entrance. That is golden, dude. The lamp is brought to a stove element and turned to the highest heat. The water progressively boils until Genie dies and the tea is finished. That is great. That is so genius, dude. The brilliance of that execution. That is on point. I love it. I love it. I love it. Round of applause for sure. Shouts out. I like that. That was cool. Wait, guys, where's Officer Obtuse? Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! The last time I checked, he said he would be in the library. Everyone dashed towards the library, hoping for the best but expecting the worst. And once we headed in there, oh god, not Officer Obtuse! We were right. No one's gonna be able to do the autopsies anymore. What are we gonna do without Officer Obtuse? the way that he's dead though, he's just like bent over with this knife on the table right next to him, and he's just splattered in blood. Death by migraine. It's like he's like bent over like no. And if what you say is true, then why didn't you mention the sleepy time tea in your statement? I think it would be worth mentioning. Oh, look at this. The ultimate villain is really trying to accuse me. You're one to talk, Mr. Rotten. Yo, hold on. Milford's about to go off, y'all. Milford is about to go off on everyone. Ultimates are not relevant to the situation at hand. Mayor, do you have anything to prove your innocence? What about my very first statement? My speech after the motive was presented. I wanted to say something before anyone got any ideas. As mayor, I am imploring you all not to kill anyone for the sake of Lazytown. You see? I publicly condemn doing anything for the sake of this motive. Why would I then go back on my word? Because you never meant it in the first place. Looking back on it now, this was also done to look innocent after someone is killed. Very true. And to make sure nobody got you first. You wanted to be the one to save your town. You didn't care about who had to go down. You put your town above your town's residents. If that's the only evidence you have, then I think we're settled, Mr. Mayor. You've been pointing fingers this entire trial. But I'm innocent. I swear I'm... Oh my. Uncle Milford, I'm gonna tell everyone exactly what happened. Okay, I admit it. It was me. It was you all along. Extra sad. That is kind of sad. I don't want to see Milford die. Congratulations, you got it right. Mayor Milford Meanswell really is the Blacken. Good going, guys. Oh my. Yeah, oh my, for sure on that. Oh, look at her. Stephanie's face. Milford, how could you? I love that. I'm sorry, Miss Busybody. Stephanie, I really do regret it. I'm not sure if I would have been able to go through with this voting someone else off. One thing I'm still curious about is what the letter has to do with all of this. Why'd you get rid of Obtuse's work? Does it involve you somehow? I hadn't planned to get rid of the letters. They don't have anything to do with me. I only did it because I noticed that he was writing my name on the page to help everyone catch me. He was going to prove my guilt, and I panicked. The only thing I could think of doing in the moment was discarding it. Wait, what are you guilty of, though? I'm sorry. I wish I could remember what he deciphered as an apology to you all, but I was so caught up in destroying it that I didn't read it through. Sounds like it could be a cover-up. I swear I'm telling the truth. I have nothing to lose anymore. What reason would I have to lie? Anyways, before I go, I have a question I'd like to ask Monicus. Lazytown, it'll be okay, right? Even if I lost the trial? Yeah, sure, whatever. Even if you totally botched it, you did kill someone, so your town's fine. I won't touch a thing. Oh, thank God. That's all I wanted. Stephanie, Miss Busybody, Sporticus, everyone, I'm sorry. Please, I implore you, and I mean it this time, no matter the motive, please stay hopeful, and don't succumb to fear. Don't follow in my footsteps. How very heartwarming. Okay, I'm bored. Execution time starts now. Uh-oh. Milford's Mayoral Parade. That looks like a picture of like Animal Crossing or something. Soon. Which soon means today. We're about to see it. I like the music. Here we go. Aw. He's so adorable like that. Oh, we're in front of everyone. Oh. Oh. What in the world? Oh my God. Oh. You gotta help. Assassination? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, this is messed up. Oh, oh, that was so messed up. They put Bessie in there. Why you gotta put one of the innocent people in there? Monachus is messed up for that right here. That is so messed up. Turning around and then seeing that. Bro. These executions are so good. Now the executions are amazing. I love them. They're actually really well done. So let's read this. So this was fun to be the mayor. Milford finds himself on a parade float. A crowd of people surround it. Yeah, that does. Somebody said it in the chat. It is kind of like Taka's fan-made execution. A crowd of people surround it, congratulating him on saving the town, but considering the circumstances, it feels more bitter than sweet. He's filled with guilt. While he stands on the float, anticipating what might happen next, he notices a couple red dots on his face. Sniper lasers. Afraid, he covers his head and ducks. Ahead of him, however, stands a frightened Miss Busybody. The lasers that once pointed at Milford shift to her, which is messed up. Milford realizes this and quickly runs to her rescue, no longer caring about the bodily harm that might come from him. He runs through a parade of bullets, but carries on for the sake of Busybody. Once he makes it to her, the two hug relieved, until Milford notices that something feels off. He's shocked to discover that it'd never been Bessie at all. It'd been Monachus, who proceeds to swiftly lift the mayor and turn him towards the sniper. Gunshots. Yikes. Can we get some F's in the chat for the mayor on that one? That's kind of messed up. The three of us were the first to run to the source of the scream. There, we ran into Jives. Wait, Jives? Is that really? He looks so... Oh! Hey, what happened to Jives? What the f? Oh my God! Something is totally wrong, guys. I'm freaking out. Oh my God. Dude, Jives is beautiful now. So beautiful. Pardon me. Has anyone seen Jives or Ziggy today? Oh no, not Ziggy. Oh heavens. Please don't tell me. Instantly, we all ran out of the kitchen in search of the two. A few minutes passed and I couldn't find anyone right away, but don't tell me. Are they about to kill Ziggy and Jives in one chapter? No. No. A body has been discovered. Feel free to investigate your little hearts out before the trial begins. Oh! They're about to kill both of them. Wait, what? A body has been discovered. Feel free to investigate your little hearts out before the trial begins. Oh, sh**. 2 body discovery announcements? Wait, does that mean Ziggy and Jives are both... I dashed into the first room I remembered a bunch of people heading into and... Oh, crap. Ah! No! Wait, Jives is back to normal though. Jives is back to normal. We found him in the freaking storage shed. Jives? Jives? Oh, God. Oh, no. This is terrible. Hold on. Wait a second. Why is he... He's human again. But how? He is. What does that mean? I guess it wore off, right? Whatever it meant, I needed to check on Ziggy before I did anything else. Not Ziggy. I ran to the gym entrance where the 3 others had left too, and oh no. Oh no! They beat Ziggy with a freaking trophy! Right over the head! Why Ziggy? Why Ziggy? Ziggy did nothing to hurt anyone. Well, we decided it wasn't me already, so an alibi isn't really all that necessary on my end, don't you think? No. Hold on, Pablo. Hold on, Pablo. Pablo's trying to tiptoe their way out of this one. But everyone else has one. And if we do, but you don't, you're the culprit. It's that simple. So I'll ask you again. Do you or do you not have an alibi? See, I do. Of course I do. I went to my dorm at the same time Miss Busybody went to hers. Robbie just must not have spotted me. That's what must have happened. Yeah, with the face, with the face and all, the face and the hand, this hand. That is the magic hand of Pablo. Oh, is that so? Well then, about what time did we both go to our dorms? Surely you remember something as simple as that. That must have been, come on, spit it out. Strange, can't seem to remember. So you're lying? I think it's safe to say that Pablo really was the culprit all along. Hold on! Hold on! No, it can't be! Because we decided Chef Pablo was innocent already. I have no motive, after all, so why would I do such a thing? Pablo, even without a clear motive, we're running out of options here. You're looking stupid, Pablo. I'm sorry. Thought you could get away with it, didn't you? Sneaky. Very sneaky. I swear to you, Chef Pablo Fantastico, does not kill. I could never do such a thing. Evidence says otherwise. If you have some kind of proof that you really couldn't have done it, though, by all means, show it to us. But if not, we're gonna have to start voting right away. So it's now or never, Pablo. Why couldn't it have been you? I couldn't have been the killer because I was framed. I must have been. I always get framed here after all. No trial has gone by without me being wrongly accused. You all just love to ruin me, don't you? Why? Is it funny? Is it because I'm someone who you can mess with without consequences? Tell me what your problem with me is. Is it because I'm an easy target? Because I won't fight back? Well, guess what? Chef Pablo's sick of it. I am sick of it. Sick and tired of it. Oh no, Pablo's about to explode. I'm sorry, but I don't think you were framed this time, Pablo. I'm gonna explain what happened to everyone now, okay? So just shut up. Just sit in your corner, shut up, Pablo. We're done with you. Why, thank you for the retelling, Stephanie. Now then, I think it's about time to get our vote on. What a shocker. You were right. Pablo's the culprit you've all been looking for. He really did it then. But why? Well, Pablo, looks like we really had reason to accuse you so much, didn't we? You killed 2 people. Oh, Pablo. What do you have to say for yourself? All I have to say is that you're wrong. It didn't go the way Stephanie said it did at all. Not even a little bit. The way you said that I led them into the kitchen with intent to kill like a monster. It's all horribly wrong. I guess we didn't really have his motive in the bag. Maybe it did go differently. Well then, we'll humor you. Tell us how things really went. Oh, wait, we have a... Whoa, we have a CG? That's crazy. I would refuse every time, of course. You all know I have bad associations with sweets and I can't stand making them anymore. And yet, the next day, he even recruited Ziggy to join him. I love this. That's so awesome. It looks beautiful. They came to me anytime I was alone, especially when I was trying to clean the kitchen after a meal. It was unbearable. And last night, while I was doing dishes, they showed again. Oh my God, they were like harassing Pablo. I couldn't see them directly because I was facing the sink, washing my frying pan. But when they continued their usual demands, this time I retaliated. This is enough. I'm not making any sweets, okay? Please just leave me alone. And I swung my arms to turn around and face them, but I didn't realize how close Ziggy was. I accidentally hit him with the frying pan. He flew and slammed against the tea cabinet. Oh, no, Pablo didn't mean to. Dives and I ran towards him immediately to see if he was okay. And despite our attempts to save him, we were unlucky. He died. Then when I realized Giles was a witness to what I had done, I was terrified. I couldn't think rationally anymore, so my survival instincts took over and next thing I knew, I was back to cleaning the kitchen. Pablo! That's a huge oops. I swear I didn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Oh, poor Pablo. Pablo didn't want anyone to die. Huh. I spent all this time wondering just what went on in Genie's head while he did what he did. Why he would do such a thing. But now I get it. I understand. I finally have some closure. So it's okay. You can kill me now. Wait, what? Oh, with pleasure, chef. Wait, what? What just happened? Pablo's Just Desserts. What just happened? Hey, I know that song. I know that song. Soon, which means right now. Soon means now. We're about to watch it. All right, let's see what happens. That sounds like that Lil Nas song. Hey, you know what I mean? What in the freak? Uh-oh, you gotta make the cake. Make the cake, Pablo. Bake like you've never baked before. Oh no, wait, what? Get the, oh, stop. Oh no. Oh, what the f? Okay, I see why there's trigger warnings. All right, so there's a lot of trigger warnings for that one, guys. We had a Pablo cake, though, at the end. I want to see that Pablo cake again. Hold on. I'm going to watch this one more time. I heard putting love in a cake, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, he turned into a cake. We had the Genie tea, the Pablo cake. Hey, they go together, right? Tea and cake. I just really love how well this was animated, though. But yeah, the stabbing himself was a little too far. He had to cut off different limbs and such, and it's just like, ouch, dude. It's gonna be a while before I eat cake again. I agree with you on that. Yikes. Right there, that cake with the mustache with next to the Genie tea. What the f? That is so crazy, though. I love the way they put that together, though. So I'll just read the synopsis just in case anybody wants me to. So Pablo finds himself in the kitchen. Through the big fancy doors enters Monoticus, dressed as a waiter. He gives Pablo an order. Cake. Pablo looks upset, reminded of his bad association with the dessert. Despite this though, he listens, worried what the consequences might be if he opposed. Monoticus appears again and another order is presented. Cake and a finger. Pablo's terrified, but Monoticus looks insistent, so he goes through with it. Once he finishes, another order. Cake and a kidney. Ugh. He hesitantly lifts a knife and aims towards his torso. Next, cake and a leg. An axe is provided to get the job done. Oh my god. More orders come through. Cake, 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 cake. Pablo is so exhausted that, huh? What's going on? He receives the last order of the evening, cake, and what remains of Pablo. Delighted, he smiles as the floor crumbles beneath him, and he falls into his final cake. I'd meant to draw a bowl of batter he was falling into, but things went too fast to do so. I hope the message comes across despite this. That's crazy. Lazyronpa, let's put human meat into the cake. Oh my god. But that was wild, though. It was definitely wild. That was a great execution. It's really messed up. Yeah, it is. Pablo's been caked. Sorry, bad pun. Oh my god. Even though his weaker punches weren't making an impact on the wall, he was still determined to get out, so there's still a chance, right? So I slid into the escape room, hoping for the best, and what I found was, oh man, if it's Sporticus, man. Ah, they got me! What the? It didn't do the normal sound, though. He's bleeding, though. But hold on. Is he really dead, though? Oh, there it is. Huh? A body's been discovered. Yada, yada, yada. You know what to do by now. Good luck. Wait, the body discovery announcement went off, but Doesn't it only go on after at least 3 people have seen the body? So 2 other people have seen it before. Oh no, it had to be Trixie then. It had to be Trixie, right? Because it didn't go off until after Sporticus and I joined Robbie. We all showed up as a group to the library. Then groups of 4 and 3 found Ziggy and Jives. And if that's the case, then 2 people have already seen this body. 2 people found Sporticus dead and said nothing about it. I didn't think too much of it at the time though. I mean, I couldn't really. I was too preoccupied with screaming. Trixie bolted into the room. Pinky, what's going on? Oh, that's right. The announcement went off. Man, so Sporticus really is. Slowly but surely, the rest of the group came crowding into the escape room. Shock on all of their faces. After a couple of minutes, the only people who weren't inside there were Robbie and Stingy, but I heard their voices from the hallway, so I walked that way to listen. I can't go in there. I just can't. Mr. Rotten, I understand how you must feel. I'm not happy about this either, but we don't really have a choice here. How about this? I'll hold your hand and we can walk in together. Would that be better? Yeah, that would be. Thank you. With that, the 2 cautiously walked into the room. So much for Sporticus being like a chapter 5 death. I thought Sporticus would last a little bit longer, at least another chapter. And there's no way you could have accidentally drugged yourself if you went after one of the healthy plates. It's basically foolproof. Ugh. Oh, well, I guess I didn't think about that. But even so, that doesn't mean I did it. Stephanie, you don't really think I have it in me to kill him, do you? I don't want to believe that's the case, but if there's an inconsistency, I can't ignore it. He doesn't have a concrete alibi, and he was the one in charge of the food. And if I did do it, why would I tell everyone that I experienced the symptoms last night? That just reveals that drugs were involved, wouldn't it? I'd be exposing myself. He killed his boyfriend? No! Robbie wouldn't do that! There's no way! I feel like Robbie Rotten is pretty well characterized here. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, Wince. Come on, Stephanie. Everyone, please. It doesn't make sense. He's right about that. This whole situation is weird, but who else could have done it? Poor Robbie. Keep digging yourself into that hole. We don't have any other options. I mean, no one else could have done any drugging after all. Actually, hold on a second. Mr. Rodden, you said something interesting in your testimony. You kept it brief, but I think it may be relevant to this case. You said that Bessie was the one in charge of drinks, right? Let him know! Let him know! Let him know, Stingy. You got this. Yeah, she was making things easier for me because I was having a rough time. Or was she? You know, it's not impossible to administer drugs into drinks. Not to mention she served the drinks to everyone personally. She roofied the drinks. Ahem. Just what are you insinuating, young man? Yeah, Stingy, you're right. You aren't cleared from suspicion yet, Miss Busybody. In fact, you'd even be able to target Robbie and I specifically because you served them yourself. Oh, Miss Busybody was getting busy. Look at Robbie here. You insufferable little. You're acting like Robbie's magically innocent now. Either one of us had the opportunity to tamper with the meal, and both of us would have had the chance to kill Sporticus. Whatever. There's just one thing missing now. Motive. Right, motive. But which of you 2 would even have one? As far as I could tell, neither of you would have any reason to kill Sporticus. Well, Robbie certainly has one. I know that much. Me? What are you talking about? Why, you're ultimate. An ultimate villain's grandest victory would be to wipe out their hero counterpart, wouldn't it be? You must have to be pretty villainous to gain the title of ultimate, right? Killing Sporticus would certainly grant you that title. No! I can still be a #1 villain without stooping that low. Killing anyone, especially Sporticus, it's unthinkable. Hey, there's no way Mr. Rotten could do that to Sporticus. Bessie, clearly you seem to misunderstand the relationship. Oh no, I know all about that. You don't call me the ultimate gossip for nothing. I just thought it was, you know, unusual. To think an ultimate villain could stand to spend any time near an ultimate hero is strange to me. It just doesn't make any sense. Almost like, stop talking about my ultimate, all right? Clearly has nothing to do with this case. Let's move on already. Speaking of using people's ultimates to throw them under the bus, Miss Busybody. The attack against Sporticus took place in the empty room, didn't it? And the culprit seemed to convince Sporticus to come with them pretty easily, too. Are you thinking the culprit knew the secret to the empty room? He must have used it to lure Sporticus there. That makes enough sense, I guess. But what does my ultimate have to do with this? Oh, because you're nosy. Yep. Who better to learn the secret than the ultimate gossip herself? Oh my God. You thought, Miss busybody! You got caught! That's a 4K catching right there. 4K catching. Ah, you all think I learned the secret? Then I used it to lure Sporticus? That's rich. And by that, I mean moronic. Just what I'd expect from a bunch of children. You're spouting nothing but unfounded accusations. Not to mention the someone came in and lured Sporticus away story came from Robbie. Stop acting like he's in the clear. Maybe we're looking at this wrong. Instead of looking at it why it could have been this person or that person, why don't we try why it couldn't have been you? That might make things easier. Oh, well, that's easy. It could have been me because I have no experience with guns. Really? How could I have shot Sporticus if I've never even touched a gun before? It's impossible. You don't need to know anything about guns to shoot one. It is not that hard. Robbie, on the other hand, is a villain. Because of that, chances are he has plenty of experience with. We've seen time and time again, little kids like in their like 8, 9, 10-year-olds literally accidentally shooting their friends by accident. Guns aren't too hard to handle or shoot. Bessie caught in 4K on her Y2K orange flip phone with the Millwell wallpaper. Hold on a second. Busybody, you say you have no experience with guns? None I recall of, no. What's your problem? Well, I'd beg to differ. Stephanie, you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh yeah, wait a second. She's lying through her teeth because earlier this morning, she opened up the gun and saw that there was one bullet missing. We walked to the army. Miss Busybody opened the gun cylinders. There it is. One was missing a bullet. I felt like something was missing in the room, but I wasn't sure. Miss Busybody, you must have experience with guns. If you didn't, how could you have opened the gun cylinders so effortlessly? I know I couldn't have done that. Oh, why? That's simple. I just read the instructions on the bottom shelf first. Well, we certainly didn't see you pick up any brochure while we were in there. When exactly did you read them? Could it have been when you were preparing for the murder? Oh, we are caught here. Miss Busybody, it's over for you. Huh? Wait, no, that's not. Oh, just look at you all targeting me, a poor widow. How dare you? Okay, Busybody, I think we've heard enough. It's about time I explain everything that's happened. Oh, dang, Miss Busybody got caught. Every killer so far has been sympathetic. Is this the first one that will be insane? Maybe. I hated her anyway. Yeah, I was wondering how she lasted so long. I knew she was gonna die eventually, but I was like, why is she still here? I suppose I overestimated myself. Okay, I admit it. I drugged Trixie and Robbie, and I shot Sporticus too. But there's something crucial you're forgetting. Even if I did these things, I still wasn't there when he died. He dragged himself downstairs after I left, did he not? At that point, I'd already gone to bed. At the end of the day, we don't know for certain if I killed him. Even I don't know. Voting for me is a dangerous game. Are you willing to risk it? I hate to say it, but she does have a point. At the end of the day, even if she did plan out a murder, no one actually saw him die. How can we know for sure? Oh, come on. This is easy. All we have to do is remember Sporticus's injuries. He had a gunshot wound in his back, bloody fist from breaking open the wall, and blood coming from his mouth because of the internal bleeding, right? Right. And do you see any other injuries? I don't see anything else, no. If those are the only injuries, then she must be the culprit, without question. Monoticus, if we may. No, you idiots! Vote wrong and we're all dead! Let's look the case over one more time. Then we'll see what really... Miss Busybody, no offense, but give it up already. I don't think that'll be necessary. Alright then, guess we're off to the polls. Take your vote. This felt weird. It felt off. But not knowing what else to do, we followed through and started voting time. Oh, results are in and congratulations. Looks like you were right. Busybody's biting the big one. But Sporticus said he... Oh my, why? Why did you kill Sporticus? You really want to know, don't you? Well, I'll tell you. It's because he was weak, desperate, and gullible. I'm sure you're all curious as to what that special secret to the empty room was. Well, I'll spill that too. All along, the secret was that the room was soundproof. It was soundproof, that's it? Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing, Trixie. Like, that's it, what? I mean, none of you heard the gunshot, right? That's it. That was the big secret, to the room at least. Oh, but none of you knew that, of course. That's the power of this motive. I could have held this knowledge over your head, told you it was anything, and you would have believed it. And that includes Sporticus, obviously. No. What did you tell him? You know, people in a state of desperation are less likely to question things that claim to solve their problems. especially when you suddenly wake them up in the middle of the night. There's really an escape switch somewhere in the empty room? Yes, I wanted to bring it up with everyone, but I was worried about the mastermind overhearing. I'm sure you understand. I knew the secret would be safe with you, though. Monoticus must have expected me to leave on my own and not tell anyone, but I thought it'd be best if we could all escape together, don't you think? Yes, of course. Thank you so much for telling me. Maybe I'll be able to help everyone after all. I certainly think so. Anyway, I've looked up and down almost all of the walls to see if there was a switch on the wall, but I haven't found one yet. The only one I haven't checked yet is the wall at the back of the room. Be a dear and check for me, won't you? You. I'm on it, Bessie. He listened without question, running to the end of the room and searching like his life depended on it, scampering around so obviously like a little dog. Then I shot him. I trusted my ability to win the trial more than I trusted his ability to get us out of here. My mistake. Come on now, Robbie. You of all people should understand my dilemma. Things have been so difficult since my dear Milford passed. Oh, who am I kidding? I would have killed him too. Only reason I didn't is because he cut me to the chase. She was about to kill her husband too? Okay, she's a crazy. No, you're joking. Tell me you're joking. Am I? This has been a long time coming, Stephanie. Why else would I accept his invitation to have a tea with him that night? To socialize? And why do you think I asked Officer Obtuse what his plans were that evening? To hang out? I don't think so. He was on my hit list too. Yo, she was ready to kill everybody. Was she this evil in the show? I don't remember her being like this. He told me after I asked him what his plans were this evening. Ziggy overheard us talking, so Obtuse told him to. That would have been after dinner, around the same time as them. I had some tea with Miss Busybody in the cafeteria until around 10, then I headed to my dormitory. End of the day, Sporticus ended up being the easiest for me to kill. Such a pathetic display. It's almost funny, isn't it, Robbie? Wow, just seeing those flashbacks of them meeting with her. Oh my God. This whole time she was ready to kill someone. What's going on? Whoa. Is that Trixie? Get her! Get her! Oh my God. What's wrong? Oh wait, that's Robbie. What's wrong, Robbie? Angry that you couldn't save your lover boy? Stop talking. Stop it. Pixel, do something. Pixel and I, being the closest of the two, ran in their direction to separate them. Once we pulled Robbie off of her, the two tried to calm themselves down. Well, it was worth a try. I'm sorry. Don't be. That was quite the show. Anyway, I think we all know what it's time for. Uh-oh, we got woman on a mission. Woman on a mission. Press his execution button. Dang, Miss Busybody. Why would you betray us like this? That is so messed up, Kill. What's up, Empire? How have you been? Pay attention to the numbers. I wonder if anyone will catch on to them. Let's see what this execution's like. How to play. Ring, ring, telephone. Here we go. 2. Whoa, what the freak? That was fast. Escape, fail, die. Good luck. She's in an escape room. She's got to play 0 escape. What the freak is this? Whoa. Which phone is it? 8? She's got to pick up all the phones. 16, 20. Hold on. Did I see 3, 2, 1, 4, 5? Did I see that? Is that a Legend of Zelda reference? No kidding. Wait, okay, wait, whoa, that happened so fast at the end. I gotta see that again. I wish I could fast forward. I gotta see that again. Okay, here we go. One number left. 2. Oh, okay, that was Milford. Oh, okay. from the dead and pushed that. He was like, this is what you get. Yo, Milford. That was crazy. Justice was served there. Okay, while that plays in the background, I'm going to go ahead and read the synopsis for you guys. So, Miss Busybody stands in front of a door along with a screen. The screen lights up and gives her instructions on how to play. The rules are simple. Grab a phone, listen to the number it gives you, and then input that number to the keypad lock. Get it all right and you'll be able to escape. Mess up and you die. Bessie's afraid, but she shakes it off and gets ready to enter the room as it slowly opens, revealing the countless phones coating the walls. Ready, set, someone pushes her into the room. Go. She keeps going despite this, dashing towards the first phone. The code starts simple, just one number. She inputs it and all goes well. Feeling bold and desperate, she grabs two at once. However, the numbers start getting faster and faster. Phone after phone after phone, input after input after input. Bessie feels exhausted. Upon hearing the final number, however, she's filled with excitement. She's made it this far. She may actually do it. But someone, who is that, shoves her. Yeah, well, I wonder who that was. Shoves her for the last time, making her miss the two. As punishment, the room goes red and the ceiling collapses. Boom. That was crazy, dude. I loved how they did that, though. That all went so well. Man, the author of this is so good, man. They're really good with executions. Like, if I ever needed somebody to give me like a concept for executions, I would hit them up. I'd be like, hey, yeah. She's probably okay. You think she's okay after that? I didn't want to bring this up, but I think it's important now. It's something I noticed from the first trial. Huh? Wait, Mr. Rotten. It was right before we started voting. Robbie, hey, come on. Don't do this. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. You about to get caught, Stingy. He suggested we start the vote before Monoticus even told us that voting was an element of the trial. Yo, I love that. I did not even think about that. That went right over my freaking head. Holy crap. We all seem pretty settled here. So are we going to vote now or? Wow. All right, everybody. Now's the time to vote for who the killer is. Look down at your podium and take your pick. You're done. Dad, he called him Dad. Dad, quit it. Oh, he's mad. The sprite and all. How would he even know voting was a part of the trial before we were told about it? Yo, that's cool. They did good with that, man. This is a good final trial. I'm sorry, Stingy, but I can't just ignore this. Don't apologize, Robbie. He's only trying to manipulate you. In any case, I think this evidence is plenty. Yo, he really did all this? Yeah. Pixel's Stingy. What do you have to say for yourselves? I knew that Stingy had been trying to get that scrapbook for a long time now. I'll admit, I did run into him at the library. I was grabbing a book to read in my dorm when he came in. He didn't tell me what he was in there for, though, and I left a couple minutes after. If only I'd found it before Stephanie did that day, then he wouldn't have been on anyone's radar. Ah, but you slipped up, bro. Ah, stupid, 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 stupid. Man, it's turning into one of the Warriors of Hope. What the heck? Pixel's never been so loud. He's behaving really strangely, even more than before. I'm a failure. A total failure. You know, Pixel, you really are a total failure. Shut up, Stingy. But so am I. We're both big screw-ups. Failures without a doubt. It's both of our faults at the end of the day. We got caught together, didn't we? Yeah, you're right. Enough with the procrastinating. Answer the question already. Well, Pixel, they're egging us on. You ready? All right. Yeah, I'm ready. Ahem. Oh, shoot. Are they gonna... We're the Also Despair boys. Dude, this is crazy. The way that this Fangan did all of this, because, like, you know, obviously this Fangan's had its issues, right? We all know that. We can all agree with that. You know, it's sped by a lot. You know, there wasn't a lot of, you know, building up any of the characters or anything like that. But they did pretty well when it came to these trials and the foreshadowing for the ending of this game. It's good. So, you guys think we're controlling something behind the scenes? You think we know more than we let on? Well, you'd be right. But that's not all. Not only are one of us the recipient, we're also... Wait, what? That's crazy. What? Their outfits and everything. Oh my god. What? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Yes! Custom music and all. We need the flags. We need the flags in chat right now. Wave them. That's crazy. I like this song though. Are they waltzing? I think so. The effort put into this is amazing. They dancing. Aw, that's so cool, dude. I need this playlist. This playlist is cool. You guys, you're still kids. You have so much ahead of you. Regardless of what happened during this game, Stingy, Pixel, and I know you both have people to go home to. This is exactly what I didn't want to see happen. I knew this was gonna freaking end up being a thing. I knew they were gonna have to sacrifice Robbie. I don't. And I can't stand this pattern anymore. I care for someone, they die. I care for someone, they die. If that's just going to happen again, then I accept this. So let's just go through it with it already. No, it can't be you. Huh? It can't because it has to be us. We decided Bessie didn't actually kill Sporticus, didn't we? Sporticus sacrificed himself. But Bessie was executed anyway, which means that in technical terms, she was unfairly killed, and the two of us are Blackens. Right, that's right. Oh, come on. Hey, you said it yourself not too long ago, Trixie. The mastermind executed someone who hadn't really committed murder, and in doing that, made themselves the Blacken. I mean, that is a good point. Oh dear, how scandalous. Guess I need to get executed now too, huh? All right, then catch me. We're the Blackens, so it has to be us. That's that. So what is happening here? Who's gonna die? Is it gonna be Robbie? Is it gonna be the kids? Who's it gonna be? Think about it. If we could somehow shut Monoticus off, then we can stop this ultimate villain together. Ultimate villain this, ultimate villain that. Ah, enough about him. At the end of the day, the ultimate villain has nothing to do with this killing game. The despair motivated us, sure, but we're the ones running this game. This is on us. So you're doing this? You won't take no for an answer? That's right. Well, here goes nothing. A button to activate their execution rose from the floor in front of them. Oh, but before we go. Oh my god. Everything we said through Monoticus is true. Don't forget that. And quick, catch! Pixel threw a familiar scrapbook to me, but what for? That was it. It was time. The mastermind duo looked really sad for a second, but giggling started to ensue. This is some bull crap, man. They should not be dying here. They're such great characters. Why do the gays always gotta die? This is it. My execution. My grand finale, and I have to share it. Are you ready, Pixel? Not in the slightest. Neither am I. Royalty and robotics, a mastermind's final showdown? No! They got brainwashed. This isn't fair. They shouldn't be going. This music's kind of slapping though. The gays can't catch a break. They can't, bro. They are just losing every time. It's sad. It's unfortunate. Okay, what do we got here? Stingy and Pixel have been found guilty. Time for the punishment. What is their punishment? Oh wait. Oh yeah, we're good. It's execution time! They're just kids. Aw. Oh no, a castle. What? Big Bang Monokuma. Wait. Are they gonna fight each other? What the heck? Ow! They're loving this. The little piggy Monokuma. Those are so cute. Uh-oh. This is like some Lord of the Rings. The gays are fighting. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. What was that? Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. That execution is horrible. Oh, no. Okay. Let's read the synopsis. Uh-oh, Stingy and Pixel have been found guilty. Despite Robbie, Trixie, and Stephanie's pleas, they take a hold of Monoticus's hands and head off, despair-ridden. The two find themselves on a battlefield. Stingy snaps his fingers and a giant castle rises from beneath him. Meanwhile, with the press of a button, Pixel is lifted and put into a giant mecha. Pixel's armed with lasers, while Stingy has a big supply of cannons. An army of Monoticuses surround the mecha, while Mono Piggies guard the castle. Those Mono Piggies were kind of cute, though. Ready and go. Pixel presses a button in the machine labeled Destruction, and a laser shoots out of the mecha's hands. It grazes Stingy's cheek, but he isn't too bothered, as he proceeds to shoot a cannonball into Pixel's window shield, breaking the glass and hitting his face. The battle gets heated from here as the Mono Piggies and Monocuses head towards their opponent's bases. Lasers and cannonballs are flying, destroying everything in sight. Soon, Stingy's castle crumbles and Pixel's mecha malfunctions and they fall into the rubble. Huh? Where am I? Stingy and Pixel open their eyes and they feel different somehow. It isn't until they hear Robbie, who's knocking on the border, separating himself from the execution and pointing at something, that they realize exactly where they are. Wait, where's my partner? Is he okay? The two sit up to look at each other, tears in their eyes. They know now that they've made a terrible, terrible mistake. The two get up and run to one another, hug tightly, and bawl. This is a mistake, and we should make it right. They turn and begin walking to the three others, one of whom is still pointing at something. That is, until crash. Oh. They get crushed by a tower that had been looming behind them. Robbie was trying to tell them, the tower's gonna fall on you. Wait, is it over? Oh, the despair. Oh. What in the heck? Where are they? What is this? No, where's Lazytown? There is no Lazytown! Monoticus, you'd better have a great explanation for this. But Monoticus had powered down already, leaving us to stare at the factory ahead of us, alone. Does that say King Spoilero Industries? Spoilero? As in stingy? And to think I felt bad for him. That slimy little why I oughta... Trixie, wait a sec. We aren't in Lazytown University like we thought we were. How can we be so sure this was Stingy's doing? I mean, remember what he said before he was executed? Everything we said through Monoticus is true. Don't forget that. Yeah, what about it? Well, during the second trial, my uncle asked Monoticus a question. Lazytown, it'll be okay, right? Even if I lost the trial? Yeah, sure, whatever. Even if you totally botched it, you did kill someone, so your town's fine. I won't touch a thing. Okay, Lazytown's good. We're good. We're all right. And Stingy promised that Monoticus has only ever told the truth, so he couldn't have touched the town. In fact, he probably said that because he knew we'd assumed the worst when we got out of here. Okay, but if it wasn't him, then who was it? Stingy's the ultimate prince, right? Yeah, but this says King Spoiler... Wait, if he's the ultimate prince, then the king could only be... his father. Robbie clenched his fist. Before he felt defeated, but now he was angry. It all makes sense now. All that racket. Before we were shown the second floor, all the noise and such. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what all that noise was. Whatever it was, it had nothing to do with me. That was the construction of the factory from outside. And when Stingy said that he and Pixel only recently found out who the ultimate villain was, rather, that's what we would have said before recently, but we have a pretty good guess as to who it is now. That'll come to light in due time. That must have been when they were repairing the wall that Sporticus broke. They got a peek of what was outside, didn't they? I can't imagine how that must have felt. So the sender who wrote the letter and mailed it to Pixel then got him and Stingy brainwashed. The person who indirectly put all of us into a killing game, who used his son and everyone his son cares about for more land and a financial gain. The ultimate villain was Stingy's dad. This is disgusting. We can't let him get away with this. We gotta stop him. Yeah, let's get him. Right, Robbie? Absolutely. But first and foremost, where do we even start? End for now. 3 residents. Oh, crap. The way that ended, though. The way that ended was crazy. So his dad is the ultimate villain then. My head turned back toward the platform and I noticed Spoilerwo was holding something. But before I could identify what it was... No! Oh! Wait, that was fast! Did he just chop his head straight off? Pinocchio just became firewood. Oh, oh my God, Pinocchio. His head. This is Stephanie? What? I was suddenly silent in a grotesque turn of events. Pinocchio wasn't dead yet. He wasn't dead, and he was talking to me. All of us, we went to get Roboticus at Lazytown U, but something was strange. You remember, right, Stephanie? What was off about Roboticus? Oh, shut up already. Annoyed, Spoilerwo wound his arm back, hurling Pinocchio's head into the incinerator. Oh my God! And his body went limp, tumbling off of the platform and onto the concrete with the most horrific thud I've ever heard. Well then, I guess we'll be doing this the hard way. Now, won't we? Spoilerwo brought out a remote, the same one he used to play his song earlier, pressing the second button this time. And once he did... What? Muffled screams echoed throughout the factory. Startled and confused, we weren't even given any time to process Pinocchio's death as our horror changed to disorientation. Huh? What's going on? What did you just do? Everybody in the group was completely lost on what was happening, and I was too, until I remember where I had heard this before. And that's where this ends. Oh! Oh, that made me so freaking mad. That's where it ends. Things were looking grim, but this right now, it can't be the end, can it? I ran through everything that just happened, everything that led us into this scenario, wondering if I could find any kind of lead, and I kept stopping in one particular place with his last words. What exactly was Pinocchio trying to get at? You remember, right, Stephanie? What was off about Roboticus? He had something in his hand, right? I do remember what he was talking about. When Roboticus reactivated, Pinocchio and I had both noticed. Yeah, he had something in his fist. That he was holding something in his hand, but I don't understand. What importance does that hold here? Okay, Stephanie, something was in his hand. Something was in his hand, but what was he getting at with mentioning it then? Wait. Realizing something, I turned towards what was left of Pinocchio's body. His headless body, collapsed beside the platform he had fallen from, was holding something in its hand. Oh, is that a piece of paper? I slipped away from the group and towards the body, and upon forcing Pinocchio's clenched fist open, oh God, I found a note along with a small bag. Guess I better start reading this, and quick. Those employees aren't exactly waiting patiently for me. I'm writing this on the off chance Spoilerwo screws me over, and he does what I'm worried he might do. All this is happening, she's like, wait, I need to go read this note real quick. Hold on, guys, let me read this. If you're reading this, then I'm not in the position to tell you this directly. Maybe he already let me go and I'm at home. in my book. Maybe I can't reach you for some other reason. You ever wonder how Stingy and Pixel were able to achieve what they could? How Jives was turned into a puppet, or how Monoticus morphed into other residents so effortlessly? It's all thanks to Genie, or rather, the machine Pixel had built to extract Genie's magic during your first trial. That's why his powers weren't working in the trial room. Why he only had enough magic to teleport once during his execution, and why he died like any other human would. Oh. Genie's extracted magic was made into a usable powder for Stingy and Pixel. I took what was left of it during our visit to Lazytown. Oh. If my concerns are true, then Spoiler is going to use the TVs to brainwash my coworkers and have them do his bidding. There isn't a lot of magic left, but enough to snap them out of it. When Spoiler was on his own, it'll be easier to take him down. You got this. That's a pretty cool callback, though. Yeah, I like that too, Wince. That's pretty cool. I took a few seconds to process. Pinocchio this whole time had been preparing us a backup plan to save ourselves. I knew he was gone. I knew he couldn't hear it, but before I turned to my friends, thank you, Pinocchio. And as I ran back to the group, so Pinocchio's not as bad as we thought, huh? Pinocchio came in clutch, yeah! Hey, back up, bub. No. You let go of him. The staff was becoming hasty. An employee had a hold on Flobby, who was injured and still couldn't stand without help, and was trying to separate him from the other two Rottens. Quickly, I untied the bag, grabbed a small portion of the magical dust, and tossed it at the employee, who swiftly let go and fell to the floor unconscious. Whoa! Pinky, how'd you do that? It was magic! Hey, she's better than Himiko here! She actually can do magic! Har, good one. But seriously, how did... I am serious. This is magic powder. There's enough for us to snap everybody out of here, out of their hypnosis. Pinocchio got it from Lazytown U. Apparently, Stingy and Pixel extracted it from Genie. Anyway, I'll explain better as soon as we're safe, but for now, everyone, grab some magic and start throwing. The crew, too preoccupied to bother questioning further, grabbed their shares of the powder. The huge wave of employees started to close in, but now we were ready for them. Feeling hopeful for the first time in a while, our $1 million melee had begun. What? Okay, now that's the last one. For real.
For real?
Dang. The way that ended, though. Pinocchio ended up helping set all of this up, but then helped us at the end still. Still helped us out. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, although Pinocchio was good towards the end, you know what I mean, helping us out, they still helped out in like setting this game up, you know what I mean? So it's like thank you, but also you know what I mean? Like I'm so glad you read this to its entirety. That was cool though. Okay, that was a pretty cool ending. I mean, although it ended on a cliffhanger, which kind of sucks, but I really liked how they wrapped that up. All the foreshadowing and such, still tying it into earlier plot points that we had seen. The epilogue was definitely probably the best part of this story-wise. Story-wise, it was the best part of this whole entire Fangan. I was not expecting them to go so in-depth. You know what I mean? We barely got anything out of it. There was barely any juice in chapters 1 through 4. And then chapter 5 in the epilogue just gave us like everything. It quenched my thirst, at least. That was cool. It reminds me exactly of Total Rompa Island, where Total Rompa Island kind of started off like really slow and, you know, didn't really give us much. And then towards the end, it gave us like something amazing.
Hope will never die.
Órale.